Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're taking a look at the best Kar98K class up in Warzone, and this gun is so fun to use. It's actually, now the DMR has been nerfed as well, now that's been taken care of, this car class is just so fun to use. I've got some really nice clips to show you guys at the end, so make sure you do stay tuned so you can see exactly what this class is capable of. But quickly guys, before we do jump into the video, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe, notifications turn on so there's any more videos on the channel. I'm on the road to 5k subs by the end of the month. If you can help me hit that, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you do enjoy the video, smash big thumbs up, let me know your thoughts on the car in the comments below. And if you do use this class, come back to this video, let me know how you do get on with it in the comments below, because I'll be interested to see how many of you guys do use it and how you like it. But I'm going to jump straight into the attachments right now. So guys, the first attachment we are running is the monolithic suppressor to take you off the radar when you are shooting, especially if you're sniping. You are probably going to be stood still in some scenarios. You're probably going to be stood on top of a building or just holding down a certain area, watching people coming from the storm. And you know, you'd be in that position where you don't want to be on everyone's radar because it would just really give away your position. So you definitely want to be appearing off the radar with it. You don't want to be appearing on the radar at all. And it also increases the damage range, which obviously with a sniper or a marksman rifle, whatever you want to call it, it's got better damage range anyway because obviously you're shooting people at range. However, adding that extra damage range on top just makes it a one shot to the head at all distances. It's going to absolutely destroy anyone. It's going to break shield in the chest from all distances. It's just a very powerful gun all round. But like I say, it's going to take you off the radar and increase the damage range, which is absolutely massive. Next up guys is the barrel, and I actually experimented with all three of these to try and work out which was the best, because some increases better movement, some's going to make the gun more mobile, and I was just messing about to find out which balance I liked most out of the damage and that sort of stuff, as opposed to the mobility with the gun and how quickly you can get about and move around the map with it and get into different positions. However, I ended up running the Singard Custom 27.6 inch, which is the biggest barrel you can get, and it's going to give the max increase of damage range, bullet velocity, and the recoil control. Recoil control is completely irrelevant because it's bolt action. It doesn't really matter. You'll reset it by the time it's even bolted. Next up, obviously, like I say, is the damage range. As we've already covered, you want to do as much damage at range as possible. So one shot headshot all distances. So you know, as long as you're hitting them headshots, you are going to down them in one shot. If you hit the chest, like I say, it is a it's going to hit one shot's going to break the shield, and then another shot will kill them off. And then the bullet velocity as well means it's going to carry the damage the whole way across. The bullets aren't going to dip too much, and it's going to penetrate at very good rates from all distances. So that's why I found that the Singard Custom 27.6 inch was the best. I found that the smaller one, it just seemed to be like you lose a lot of what the damage that it does and the range that it has for the smallest little bit of mobility, when chances are you're running a AR or an SMG with this gun, which is going to allow you to get around the map nice and quickly anyway. So there's no need to have good mobility on the gun. It doesn't help in any situation. I didn't find myself being able to get into different positions and get easier kills with the 21.2 inch or the 25.1. So I went for the 27.6 because it's going to give more damage. It's going to do most damage at the range and all that good stuff. And like I say, you're not going to notice the mobility difference at all. So next up, guys, is the tac laser on the laser. And obviously, this just increases the ADS speed, which is one of the main things. Obviously, even though you're not quick scoping with this gun, you still want good ADS time. You still want to be able to actually lock onto someone and pick them off before they can even turn around and shoot you. You want the best ADS time that you can get, and this is really going to help increase that. Obviously, it also increases the aim and stability and the aim and walk steadiness, basically meaning if you're walking about, if we're moving side to side so you're not an easy target, you're not going to be bouncing about. It's going to stay very flat line, so it's going to be very accurate whilst you're moving left to right. Highly recommend that if you are sort of like hard scoping someone in this game, just keep moving about and keep crouching and standing back up again so you're not an easy headshot for someone. Because if you find yourself sniping, the amount of times I kill people snipers that are just stood on top of a building aiming in, and they're not moving, they might look left to right, but they're just such an easy headshot, such an easy pick off. And I mean, if you're quick enough, you can get that headshot and then get the full kill as well. So make sure you're moving about, and this is really going to help with that. I like to move left and right while I'm sniping, maybe back and forward, sort of moving like a circle, and then rotate it back around. So this really helps with that because it means I'm not bouncing about. The gun's not bounced as I'm moving. It just stays very flat lined as I'm moving about, which is really good. So that's why I run the tac laser. Next up, of course, is the sniper scope. You guys can run any other scope if you like to, but I just think that with the car, you want it to be as much of a sniper as you possibly can. So I run the sniper scope. Obviously, don't forget, if you go into the custom where you put the camos on, you can then, next to the camos, you can put a reticle on and change the sniper reticle if you don't like the one it comes with. You can change it to make it a bit more accurate for you or more to your preference. I run the one which is like a very small and thin cross in the middle as opposed to the triangle one because I don't really like that. So remember, you can change the reticle if you want. Sniper scope, obviously for that reason, like I said, you're going to be able to see people at all distances. It's going to be a sniper scope. You want it to be used like a sniper, and the sniper scope is the only option to go with. And finally, guys, on the rear grip, I go for the stippled grip tape, which would increase the ADS speed and the sprint to fire time. But like I said, you want good ADS speed, even though you're not quick scoping. If you do get in a position where you might have to, obviously it's a good challenge to have. But also, it just allows you, like I say, if you see someone running across, I've seen some really slow sniper builds where people run across and you don't even have time to ADS before they've dipped behind cover. Their snipers are that slow. Sprint to fire speed's also another good one because it's going to allow you to obviously sprint and just fire as faster as possible, which is obviously a really good thing because if you've got good ADS speed and good sprint to fire time, it's going to allow you to get out of that tactical sprint, ADS, and get the shot off nice and quickly, which is going to allow you to get more kills than what you would have done. But guys, here is a full overlook at the class app. I'll quickly show you. If you guys come over to customize, you can go reticle down there. As you can see, this is the one that I like to use. It's one of my favorite ones. I also mess with this one a little bit. I don't know why it says these are locked because on my other snipers they're not. It might be because it's not a sniper scope, I don't know. But I like to run this one. For me, that's personally what's best. That's what it comes as a stock. The arrow just seems to take up too much screen space for me and I don't really like it. But you can change the reticle to whatever you guys want to. But here's a full overlook at the class app, guys. If you are going to make it in your game, pause it now, go and make it. If you've skipped to this part of the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. I'm on the road to 5k subs, help me hit it. But this is a full overlook at the class app, guys. If you want to try this out, do go ahead and try it out. It's probably the best car class that I have used in the game as of yet, really, throughout the entire time of Warzone being out. Like I said, I've got some really nice clips in there, some really nice plays of me putting together with the car, and just shows really what this class can be capable of. So guys, if you haven't enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on this car class in the comments below. If you're going to use it, let me know how you do get on with it in the comments. Like, come back to the video, let me know how you get on, because it also assures other people that it's actually a really good class up. So leave a review on it once you have used it. Come back, let me know if you've changed any of the attachments out. Maybe you take the tack laser off for an underbarrel or a stock or whatever it might be. Let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to see what you guys do have to say. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any more videos on the channel. I get all my clips over on twitch.tv/Harry17p. I stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday to play sub games on Saturday or Sunday and then stream in between as and when I can. So if you want to go follow me over there, links in my description along with all my other social media, so you can go follow me anywhere else. But I'm going to show these clips right now. Like I say, there's some really nice ones in there, so make sure you do stay to the end and we'll catch you in the next one in a bit. Peace. You just got done dirty, bro. I've got one down.
No, you just saved my life.
Try.
They're in the car.
They're pushing to the car.
Cracked him. Downed him. Woo-wee. Get out of the car.
See you, baby.
Contact! Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Downed him.
Nice. Whereabouts?
Got one down.
Down on this corner.
Which one did you get down, Harry?
On that.
Broke his shield, He's won it, he's won it. He's now won it.
Yeah, go on.
Look at that revive. Oh no, it's in red.
Supposed to be you died.
It's in red.
Downed on the bar.
So I just tapped out. Campers meet campers, that's just happened.
Downed one.
Nice.
Downed
I
one.
was just sharp, I don't know if you know where.
Yeah,
Jump
seen
down
him.
here. They're
Seen
going to
him.
be climbing up, I reckon.
Broke his shield.
Yes. Yes,